Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing very good. It is so warm right now and the pollen count is ridiculous. If you, like me, are so sniffly on Friday the 21st of June, I feel you. We're in this together. So this is, as you would have seen by the title, a little spend the evening with us, and we are going on another date night. So we went on a date night last week and we went to the, I was trying to think what we did, pizza making, and we went to the circus. This week we are seeing the second part of one of my favourite films. Let's pop you down, let's have a real chat. One of my favourite films, which is Inside Out. So it's Inside Out 2. When I tell you this film, I call it the motion movie or the emotion film. And anytime Lee knows I'm a little bit down, he's like, do you want to watch the emotion film? So we've watched it so many times, and I'm really excited. So we're seeing that 7:30 at Tunbridge Wells cinema, and it's our first time going. We've got the posh seats. Now the posh seats at Bluewater are a recliner. I think these ones are an actual sofa, which I haven't been to. God, the last time I sat on a sofa was when I went to see that tsunami film in Greenwich years ago. Like, I'm talking probably 10 plus years ago. 100%, it's got to be 10 plus. So yeah, that will be really interesting. I'm probably not going to take any food or sweets just because I do cough when I eat late at night, but I am 1,000,000,000% going to get a large Diet Coke, no ice, with a little bit of Diet Coke lime in there, because usually you have the machines. I'm hoping they have them. So I have been vlogging all week for the week Team RH vlog. So I'm going to be vlogging now for this vlog and for that vlog. So pray for me that I don't get hella confused, or that I don't just put the same footage in twice, because, you know, I probably will. Well, I just probably will. You just be a die-hard fan. So I'm going to have dinner before I go out, and I'm going to have, let me go and get it. Stay there, bestie, stay there. I am so sniffly, it is gross. Like, you guys know, because I sniff a lot anyway, but Jesus Christ on a bike. So I am having the Kirsty's mac and cheese. I've had it before, it's not my favourite, but you know what, it does well for a little ready meal. With a gluten-free crumb. Stunning behaviour. If anyone isn't like me and can eat other things, it's potato milk. It's a weird thing to put on there. Anyway, if you can have like normal crumbed toppings, the Zzz's lasagna is the most amazing creation on God's green earth. I've got some chicken in the oven that is cooked now. I'm gonna add that in. I'm gonna add some bacon and a bit of lettuce to it as well, because we need a bit of health. And I've still got some calories left for the day, although I've had a bit of a dicky belly today. Don't want to talk about it. Not great when you're at work. But I've had a bit of a dicky belly, so I don't want to eat too much and then miss Inside Out, because my insides are coming out. And I went twice today. Inside Out too. Anyway, let's get cooking. This may be in this vlog, this may be in the other one, I don't know. Guys, Lily's really poorly.
Hay fever is not the one.
It kicks his ass. I didn't think there was anyone that had worse hay fever than me until I met Lee. And what did Matt say the other day, that our kids are going to be cursed?
No, our kids are doomed with all my allergies and your allergies. Like,
what do you mean all your allergies? You have hay fever.
Hay fever.
He has hay fever and drama. He is dramatic. Right, this takes 7 minutes and 30 seconds. So, let's get that in there. Oh, you can only go to 7 minutes, that's great. I didn't know our microwave didn't go more than 7 minutes. It's like, no, you don't need longer than that. It knows what to do. You know what? Our microwave is 20 minutes on 200 or 180.
Friday night.
Oh, it needs 7 minutes 30 anyway, yeah.
Easy, quick, convenient.
So this is really difficult because this is date night vlog, but also I need to film for Team RH vlog. Yeah. So it's just at the same time. Are you going to go for a cinema snack, really?
I may do. I may get some sweets or something.
Oh, might go for some sweets. You can tell we're both really bunged up. This is the first time I've straightened my hair, actually. I straightened it this morning, and I think it's lasted quite alright, actually. This is it from the back. I think she's done a really, really great job. Really lovely job. Okay, back to the other vlog. Guys, this is really confusing for my poor hay fever ridden little brain. But I was just saying, at the cinema tonight, my cinema snacks is going to be a large Diet Coke / Diet Coke Lime, because I do like a bit of a mixy matchy. So I'm really hoping they've got like a pump machine, because we've not been to Tunbridge Wells Cinema yet, have we?
It's an opium, so I'm hoping they should.
They should do, but we're not sure. So whilst dinner, well, once we've finished dinner, we are going to go through our barbecue shop list, just so we know exactly what we're buying. We do have to nip out again in the morning. So anything we don't get tonight, we can get in the morning. But I just said to Lee, I don't want to rush around in the morning getting barbecue stuff, because we've got some friends over for the weekend. I don't know if I actually said that. You're probably thinking, what the hell are you going on about? We've got friends over tomorrow and they're staying overnight and we're having a barbecue. So me being my mother's child, I've got a list. It's about £100, guys, honestly. So much of that does include our food shop as well. And they're bringing drinks and desserts. So we're doing all of the food, which is absolutely fine. I can't cope if someone leaves my house and goes, oh God, I was a bit hungry. I didn't want to take the last sausage because there was only one. No, it's just not happening. So we're going to go through that. I'm going to show you the little list that we do. I hope these vlogs are interesting, guys. Honestly, I lost a follower the other day and almost had a mental breakdown. It went from 57 to 56 and I was like, okay. I know I'm not going to be to everyone's taste or everyone's cup of tea, but I think because I just love it so much, it's more that I just want to be like, what do you want different? Like, people please the life out of it. But I think I do have to just get in that mindset that I'm not going to be everyone's cup of tea. I'm Lily's cup of tea with oat milk, aren't I, dear? I like this because he can't speak.
So bad.
That's gone really quickly, that 7 minutes, and that just still looks like a boiling cup of milk. Oh.
You've still got to put the bacon and everything else.
I thought you were doing that.
I'm going to Friday.
Yeah.
You and wildlife on these vlogs.
Let's do your pasta. It's very satisfying.
You're fancy. You just want one rasher of this, yeah?
I don't know what I put on the thing. I think I put 30 grams. How many rashers have we got left in there?
3 or 4.
Oh, yeah, we can use them tomorrow, can't we? I only need one. I don't need. No, I'll have 2. I'll have 2. I'll add it on my calories.
Next year, we are putting money aside and we are getting that
How much is
injection.
this injection?
Like 50 quid each.
Do you want it?
It's probably too late in the summer now. You probably have to get it done at the start of the season. But next year, me and you are doing that, and we're having that bloody thing because I'm not putting up with this again. Especially now we've moved to the countryside. It's just trees and grass everywhere. I can't get away from it.
And also, one of my biggest fears as well, we're just talking about my fears, is noses. Like when we have kids, if they shit themselves, if they sick everywhere, if Lee shits himself. Lee was sick on my head practically once. He was mixing his drinks and in bed was like, so I was like, oh my God, he's gonna choke. Then literally turns, I have 0.2 seconds, guys, to thrust my head off the pillow for this fucker was sick all where I was laying.
I don't remember any of it.
I then was trying to get him to go to the toilet because our bathroom really wasn't that far in the flat. It was like an ensuite, which had Juliet doors from the hallway. I was trying to get him to go to the bathroom. He couldn't make it, so he then proceeded to throw up in the middle of the bed. So I got him up, cleaned him up, got him on the sofa, duvet on, stripped the bed, the sicky bed. His sick had gone through to the mattress. So I had to bleach the mattress like at 2 AM in the morning, then sit and watch this knobhead sleep because I was like, he's going to choke on his sick. The next day, I was going to a food festival. I left him on the sofa all day, come home and he's like on the sofa
I
still.
don't think I moved from that position.
No, and I brought you brownies home, I think.
You did, yeah. Very kind of you.
Hey guys, so I have got, I'm going to come all the way down here so you can see me. This is my dinner. I've got the mac and cheese with some chicken and bacon. I've longed off the lettuce, I just didn't really want it. And it was actually less bacon than I thought. I couldn't bother to reweigh the chicken. It is what it is. So I've probably compensated for it. But No, that's a lie. We did weigh it, didn't we?
I weighed it before I cooked it, yeah.
Yeah, so we know the ratio between... I'm just chatting shit. Anyway, this is my dinner. So, yeah, exciting. We are prepping for Inside Out 2 by watching Inside Out 1. I'm deaf, which is why there's subtitles. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It is currently... But yeah, well no, 7 minutes to 6. So just after 10 to, nearly 5 to. No one needed to know that. The show? What am I talking about? Cinema starts at 7:30. We're gonna leave here just before 7. So we've got about an hour. We're gonna go in cozies. I'm gonna put some hair oil in my hair before we go. And slick it up in a nice bun so that can marinade. I may wash it tomorrow, I might not, it depends. But yeah. Okay, we have just sat down and gone through my overwhelming food shop that I put together earlier. We have got £82.52 on Asda, and what was it, £9.60 or £9.41, or I don't know, something like that. Say a tenner in Sainsbury's and £82.52 here, so it's just over £90, £92.52-ish. I don't know the exact maths. And that is everything for our food shop for the next sort of like week-ish, and then everything for the barbecue over the weekend. We're getting food that we might use. If not, we'll put it in the freezer because I just stress, guys. I just massively stress. But we're gonna go and get changed / ready for the cinema. I am absolutely taking a cozy blanket. I'm so excited to get cozy. I don't actually quite think you understand how excited I am to get cozy. I'm very excited. I'm not going to put hair oil in my hair because we run a little bit late doing that. I just don't want to fanny about. Oh, I do want to show you the garden really quickly. So Lee has been doing this to the garden today. He's partly jet washed and we're going to jet wash again in the morning. Because the grass, my God, I don't know what the last people did that lived here, but I'm going to go with sod all because the grass was absolutely buggered and half of it had died. So we oh, the charger's down here. We decided that we were going to put grass seed down. It didn't really work because the birds sort of ate it. So we've just got soil because Lee's brother had this problem as well, like with his grass. So what he did was put the grass seed down and then put soil on top, and apparently it grows through it. So fingers crossed. So apologies, I'm so out of breath going upstairs. Apologies to Anna and Verna for how odd the grass has looked when you've been here. But do forgive, guys. I'm so excited for date night. I think this is going to be a regular thing on the channel, you know. Date night. Maybe we'll do one where like Lee picks it and one where I pick it. And then we can have like date night wars. But let's get ready. Back in a moment. Okay, we are ready to go. We are sniffly as hell.
Sniffly bastards.
No. There are definitely tissues in the car that we'll take. Blanket is packed. I've literally got this little white top on and then leggings. It's too hot technically for leggings, but I've not shaved my legs and I usually get quite cold in the cinema.
That is true.
So I'm hoping, I'm not going to take a jacket or anything. I'm hoping this will be fine. And if I need a jacket, I will wrap the blanket around my arms. But yeah, let's go to the cinema. It's going to be on phone cam from here on out. I don't know, do we take, well, we could take the camera for Asda.
It's up to you, phone cams.
Oh, maybe we could take the camera. Do you want to come, guys? We're going to take the camera. I've made an executive decision. Let's go. Okay, guys, this is a brand new journey for us. We have not been down here. So this is, well, brand new, really, what I just said.
I think there's bowling down here as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there used to be a Frankie and Benny's, or Frankie's and Benny, as Lee says.
Yep.
Vehicles only, car park, traffic straight ahead. Traffic?
Oh, look.
Oh, it is a big cinema. Interesting. We drove past a party bus on the way here, very nearly cancelled our plans and got on it, but we didn't. Nice park. I wonder if you've got to pay for parking.
I don't know. Hopefully it's not ring bells.
Maximum stay 5 hours. Oh, so you can do like a cinema a day then, could you? A marathon of cinema.
No, you have to pay.
Lee's not the very... You should do like the sand dune driving. Right, I'm guessing that closed building there is what Frankie and Benny's was.
I'd imagine
Which is sad, because I love Frankie and Benny's. Oh, what's that? Hollywood Bowl is over there, like over the corner that way. Yeah. And then the cinema is just there. This might be our new little haunt. Oh God. Oh, there comes that travel sickness, guys. Take your tablets. You could go there, Lee, next to the Mini.
Oh yeah.
Minis, assemble. Okay, there's definitely kids here and I'm walking in with a blanket, but you know, we're 30 and 28-year-old cool people on a Friday night. Oh yeah, well you're 28 this year, shut up.
Oh yeah, that's not fun.
This looks really cool. Look at all the popcorn. Nini, take a picture of me with the if sign. Hey Lily, what are you fancying?
I would like a drink.
£4.
Yeah, that'll be like the buckets, that's why.
No, that's the small one. I hope it's a thingy one.
It'll be like a cup, yeah.
Tango ice glass?
No, even just a bottle would do me.
What do you want?
Just a bottle of Coke.
I mean, the film will start in a minute.
Get me a bottle, I don't mind about that.
You want sweets?
Yeah, what they got?
Churros.
What are they sharing bags? Chocolate. I'll go the caramel nibbles.
You just went, it's £3 for a bag of sweets, that's mental, and then was like, I'll go for the caramel nibbles.
Absolutely. Right. Anything else, or you good?
No, I think I'm all good. Okay, so it is 11:71. I think I do have a My Odeon card, to be honest. Oh, okay. And then we're in screen 6. I'm going to go to the toilet first. You guys need to see this massive wall of sweets. It's huge. Can we just? It's like M&M World, but on frickin' steroids. So you order, and then you come over here to collect. It's quite easy, really. Okay, I've fully come out of the toilet with my blanket, and I can't find Lee anywhere. So this is great. I also really want to see this, A Quiet Place Day 1. Me and my mum saw both the other ones. I don't think we went back to the sweet bit. He wasn't there. So, oh, there you are. I wonder where the hell you went. Found him.
Chocolate snacks and drink.
Some fun something. It's all inside this happy man.
Side away.
Let's see what the future holds. Here.
They were not easy to find. You are a wild robot.
Okay, we are out of the cinema and we are in Asda. Thoughts on the film? I was going to do this when we get home, but I'm actually thinking let's do it here because I don't want to take the energy home.
Yeah.
Which you can probably understand where we're going to go with it is... Oh, there's spicy mayo and stuff here. Do we need any of this?
I don't think so, but it's good to know it's here.
It is good to know. I wasn't a fan.
No,
I never thought I would say that because of Inside Out 2, but more because it was highly focused. If you don't want any spoilers, do stop the vlog here, and I will let you know at what minute you need to fast forward to if you are going to go and see the film. Before you do go, trigger warning that the film talks a lot about anxiety, like
very focused, yeah.
So if you suffer with anxiety and you feel like it could be hard for you to watch, I would maybe get a friend to see it first. Okay, so this is for spoilies. So the whole film talked about anxiety and dealt with anxiety in a way that I felt wasn't constructive.
No, it wasn't the best way to portray it at all.
I asked Lee how he felt about the film first. Hang on. Let's see. There we go. I asked Lee how he felt about the film before I gave my opinion because I am a very anxious person, so I didn't want my response to be built out of anxiety. And you said...
I said how they portrayed it. It was in such a negative way that it basically tried to tell people that anxiety is really bad, and when you get older, it's going to be bad, and this is how you're going to feel, and it's not going to be good. Like, yeah, it was really negative.
And it was really obsessive. So it had lots of, for me, and I had OCD, have OCD in different ways. and it was really focused on what if this, what if this, what if this.
I'm not good enough, like.
Yeah, and
really, yeah.
so I then sort of disassociated for the film for like the most of it, and I kept saying to Lee, when's it going to finish, when's it going to finish, which he then knew meant that I was panicking and I wanted to get out of there, and all of my like thoughts and feelings and anxiousness just literally smacked me like a train.
Yeah.
So for me personally, it wasn't the film for me, and I just think it could have been like the last, I don't know, 5 to 7 minutes. I really don't know the time, and it could be longer, I could be exaggerating. Switched it around and was like saying, oh, like it's fine, anxiety. You could like put them in like a massage chair, and they had anxiety to drink, and I'm like, for me, it was a little too late. Like it wasn't enough.
Yeah, they rounded it off at the end, obviously, like they usually do with a happy ending and all your emotions and this and that.
But there were so many kids in there, and for me, I just felt like the film was portraying to them, this is what's going to happen when you get puberty, and I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it wasn't portrayed at all. Yeah, it's like when you get to a certain age and anxiety, it's like it's a bad thing, and you say they're going to feel you're not going to be good enough, and it was like.
I was sitting there thinking it's spoiled the emotion film for me when I go to I want to watch the motion film.
The first one's brilliant, how they portrayed emotion, perfect.
And
that's exactly
when I'm in an anxious mood, what film do I want to watch?
It's always that one. Yeah.
It's always the emotion film, and I'm hoping that when we watch the first one, it doesn't trigger me in regards to the second one. We'll see. But yeah, that is enough of that.
Critique of that movie.
Welcome back, everyone. We just popped everyone on the side there for a little chat, and now we're gonna carry on with Asda. So we put everything in this basket online, and we are gonna go around and hopefully pick it all up.
Right, 30% less fat hummus.
Yeah, but the bigger one.
Big one.
So that's the little one. Do they have the Chunky Monkey one?
Not that I can immediately.
It's £1.55. That's the normal one.
As the hummus reduced fat.
Oh,
It's the last one as well.
there's one left.
I've really got to remember to.
What? Scan it? Yes.
Yeah, so I'm going.
Please do not steal on camera. Olives. They were the £2 ones.
£2 olives.
And there's £2 ones here, but they're black ones. We don't want the black ones. You weren't really passionate about it. We've never been in the shop this late. Like I've always wanted to do a late night food shop, because once my mum said that her and Mandy, who's my godmum, was our old next door neighbour, growing up, I'm sure she said they put us to bed one night. Obviously my dad was home. And then her and Mandy went to Asda in Bexley Heath really late at night to do their Christmas food shopping, and she said it was so busy because there was loads of people in there. But I mean, I'm loving this. This is date night for us. And I'm having a better time in Asda than I was in the cinema, let's just say that. Sorry, that was another spoiler for anyone that skipped ahead. Might sound really weird, but those chicken wings are literally the nicest chicken wings ever. They're, what are they, £2.19? £2.19, you get loads. I took these round to Sam's. Oh, bless you. I took these round to Sam's the other day when she was at home. They were brilliant, absolutely fun. We had a fake away Nando's. Well, that's £2.25 though. I thought they were £2. Okay, even if you are not a vegan, these are absolutely amazing. They're currently £2.50. Well, to be fair, this is going out in about a week's time, so they might not be, but they're usually £3. They're down to £2.50, and they are absolutely glorious. They're nice, aren't they?
They're magnificent. Yeah.
We're doing well. Well, we've got half of what we was meant to come and get, so we're gonna probably.
I don't really know.
How much have we not got off the list? Quite a bit.
This is about 30 quid's worth.
Stunning.
Pitters, Baby Bells, cucumber, sausage meat, all the burgers, the bacon, Diet Coke, salsa, Chris, you can have that, rolls, and then caramel wafers. I don't think we actually looked for.
That was great. I was recording there.
We're recording the fan.
Honestly.
We're gonna have a quick look for them caramel wafers.
Also, Sally, this is just a direct message for me and you. If you're not Sally, you can go for a wee. Do you remember when we would go to Maidstone and we'd do like a litre Malibu as pre-drinks and be absolutely fine, and then leave the club early because we wanted to get snacks? Do you remember that time actually where we went out and we was out for what, 30 minutes? We took forever getting ready, 30 minutes, then we were back. There was another time where I drunk so much in pre-drinks that I basically didn't need to put any blush on because it was all on there. What?
This kind of goes shut.
Stunning. Why do they let you have a thing? Well, let's see if we can go here, Lee. We might be able to scan it on here. Let's hope. Okay, so if for any reason the scanner goes shut, you can still do it in the cash lane,
So
cash
check
and card
out.
lane. Look, there's Lena. Let's scan the QR code.
Then. Alright, check out.
What does it say?
This is that one.
What a fine day to have a barbecue. Oh, Lee's bonding in with, I'm assuming, the neighbours. I don't know. Lovely barbecue weather, isn't it?
Perfect.
Absolutely stunning. Good morning. We've changed, we've showered, we've slept.
Freshened up.
Honestly, I didn't even hear Lee have a shower this morning. I was dead to the mother effing world.
Gone.
I was, yeah. It was a late night. I'm
It was a
not
late night for
usually
you,
out.
usually you're in
like,
bed by 9.
the fact that the film's was programmed at 7:30, but probably didn't start till about 10 to 8.
No, yeah, it wasn't done.
Yeah. I looked at a few reviews this morning actually for Inside Out 2 because I was trying to find someone that will corroborate my story. And there were a few people that had a couple of answers like similar to it. But a lot of people said like it was really nice to see like the new characters, and it was.
Yeah.
It was really. I loved Embarrassment. I thought he was
funny,
so
yeah.
sweet, and the French one, Boredom.
Yeah.
That was just absolutely hilarious. I thought they could have made.
Nostalgia as well.
Oh, nostalgia. That's what it was. Oh yeah, no, the little old lady.
Yeah, the old lady, yeah.
Which makes me think they were hinting at an Inside Out 3.
Maybe.
Which I would go and see. Maybe make you go and see it first.
Can't be owned, you know.
Yeah, I thought Jealousy they could have done more with. Like, I think she had some really interesting moments, but I think she could have been a bit more jealous. I don't know. She was like a nice jealous.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, I know she was envy.
Oh, it was Envy, yeah. That's
yeah,
right.
well then she was fine.
Makes sense.
Envy was fine. It was just, you know what? It was really relatable. This is another spoiler, by the way. There was one section, and you've seen me in this sort of state before when I've been really anxious, that I just go blank and I don't know what to do. And it was when Anxiety was going faster and faster and faster, and Riley was in the timeout zone at the hockey, and she like couldn't breathe. It's not that I get like that. I mean, sometimes I can, but it was more. Joy was trying to talk to Anxiety, and Anxiety was just like this, like literally just staring.
Couldn't do anything else, yeah.
And I have been like that, and like he's like Joy, and I'm Anxiety. So I get it. Like it wasn't. I think it just got to me a bit, that film. I still agree. I would probably go to like a 4.5. Like it's not a massively huge rating for me, but only because I did enjoy the film, but at the same time I enjoyed maybe the first 30 minutes and the last 15.
Yeah, it's one of them ones where now we've seen it, I wouldn't see it again. Whereas the first one, you'd happily rewatch.
Watch over and over and over
the second
again.
one, I don't think we would.
I think the first one did a really good job at tackling emotions, and the second one, I said to Lee, it did do a good job at tackling the emotions and what it does feel like. Oh my god, I thought he was opening our door then. What it does feel like to have anxiety. Would I rate that film a U? No.
Probably not, no.
No. I think even 12 months, I don't know what the ratings are. I don't know what I don't know. It's left me going, oh, I don't know, which is a bit weird after a Pixar film. Like, I don't know.
A Pixar film especially, yeah.
Yeah, it's meant to be like happy and jolly and all of that sort of stuff. But yeah, I would say 4.5. What would you go?
Yeah, no, 5 out of 10. It was...
Take it or leave it.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't see it again now I've seen it, but...
I can see the idea, but I just don't think it landed that well. No. Kind of like, and this is a really odd example, you proposing, right? Great idea. Fantastic idea. If you did it in, I don't know, if you threw a surprise party and then proposed to me in the middle of everyone.
Oh, yeah, no,
genuinely, what would I do?
Probably say no and walk out.
Yeah. And it's not because I don't love him, and it's not because I don't want to marry him. Great idea, absolutely wrong execution. Yeah. No, you don't know me very well. That's just not happening. And that's what that film felt like. Inside Out 1, great execution, great idea. One person said they really didn't like sadness in the first film, and I was like, I get it, you want to be like, stop touching things, why are you touching things? But then again, for me, I felt like Inside Out 1, joy was the parent and sadness was like the child.
Yeah.
Where you have to really go, right, how am I communicating with you? How am I talking to you? What am I doing? So would I recommend that you go and see Inside Out 2? If you want. If you have really high functioning anxiety, I would, don't go by yourself. Maybe, I don't know if I'm being a bit much like with what I'm saying, but it's just my,
I don't know, that's how you feel coming out of it. After, like, you are typically an anxious person, like, you have that and you suffer with that, like a lot of people do, and I don't think how they portrayed it was right, to be honest with you. Like, it basically just portrayed it as, oh, anxiety is bad, you're going to feel like you're not good enough all the time, and that's what the battle's going to be, when that's not necessarily everyone's anxiety.
Yeah, I think they, again, if they'd have just had that end part where it sort of turned around a little bit longer, or if they had someone in the tower with anxiety, i.e. Joy, I know they chucked them all out or whatever, but anyone that could say, that was just, I don't know, but it's then that's the reassurance that,
yeah, the message sort of at the end was that it wasn't like, oh, like, talk to help your anxiety, do this to help it, or like this to help it. It just sort of then stopped and it just flipped, and that was it. There wasn't really an explanation or a method to it as such. It just sort of abruptly.
But anyway, that's our review. I'm all right with my hair now. It's looking okay. I'm so excited to let this sort of settle in a little bit more. I got it cut on Tuesday. I'm not getting my headshots done until the 14th of July, so that gives me
plenty of time. So.
Well, what date was Tuesday? It probably gives me about 3 weeks to let it settle in, and it's quite blunt at the bottom at the minute, which is great. It's what I asked for, so I didn't do anything wrong again. But it just feels so much better. It feels thicker. And how thin was my hair? Yeah. Awful. But we are, I was going to say at Starbucks. We're not. I'd love a Starbucks though.
It's like, I'm dying for a coffee.
We are at Sainsbury's to get a few bits, and then we're driving all the way to Ashford. It is not opening time. It's 10:40, so we fucked that up. But Lee did amazing, and he cleaned this morning while I snoozed a little bit. You're a legend. You just spat on me. I've taken that back. So he cleaned this morning. Then we got ready, washed hair. We're all dressed. Anna and Verna are not coming until 3ish. No. So maybe 3, half 3. So we need to get a skate on and get ready. So let's go Sainsbury's. Okay, so we are back from the shops at last. We have been to, I think, 4 different shops. Like, we went to Asda's last night. Then we went to Sainsbury's this morning, then to Asda's, then to Tesco.
It's turned around.
So, yeah, we've got a lot. I don't know how much we've spent because I don't want to know, if I'm being completely honest, what we've spent. But we're going to figure it out either way. But we've got food for today for the barbecue, and then we've also got just some pizzas and like potato. The potato pots from Asda are wicked. So we've got them for tomorrow, and then I just got them some Radox for the shower if they wish to use it. These are what I used when I went to Sam's the other day and we did a fake away Nando's. It is so nice. They do it in medium as well, but I don't know what that tastes like because I'm not a spicy gal. We had to get this kind of salsa, which was a bit annoying, but it tastes fresher. So. And I've got some dental floss. Make sure you're flossing. Beautiful things that I. That's a lot, does it? Even though we went shopping last night, it's probably wrong.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying it.
We got a couple of these platter things as well. The other ones are on the table. Just for when we did the barbecue last, we was using one of our plates, and we literally only have 4 of each plate, so that wasn't great.
It's not ideal.
Yeah. So I think combined this was like £5.50. I'm sure this one was 3 and this was £2.50, and there's 2 of each in there, so that would be good. And then I'll just put some foil probably underneath it, and then we're all good. So let's sort of show you what we got. Okay, this is just from today's stuff. It's a whole heap of a load of different stuff. So we've got 2 lots of beef quarter pounders, and then I've got these, which are reduced fat because the girl's trying to lose a little bit of weight. This is for my birthday. We're going to make some sausage rolls, so that's actually not for today. Got some sausage rolls, some cucumber, that's more burgers, chicken drumsticks, a load of bacon, some garlic bread down there, chicken burgers, that's a mac and cheese just for the freezer. These are the potato pops that I was talking about. They're £1.10 and they're absolutely brilliant. Free-from garlic bread, more potato pops, stuffed pizza, that's my Kirsty's pizza, some fresh salsa, which honestly, this is really, really nice actually. These are stunning, and everyone that's tried them have said they didn't realise they were free-from, so that's really good. Couple of lemon and herbs, and then we've got a bowl jar. Oh, and 2 lots of Uncle Ben's. And then these are the rolls for Lily and the guys. So that's some finger rolls and that. And then my rolls are these ones. So handcrafted promise rolls. They're gluten-free and they've got nothing in them either. I checked the back of them. I didn't check, however, how many calories there are, so this could sting me in the arse. Oh, 153 calories. That is not bad. So that's 153 calories. This is 172. So 172 calories, 153 calories. Oh my God, that is 175, 85, 95, 05, 15, 200, 325 calories for a roll and a burger. I don't think that's very bad. I think that's quite good. And then I'll have a little bit of cheese, like a slice of cheese with it. Worst case, these are 50 calories, I already know that. So if I'm going to pack it out with salad, absolutely pack it out with salad, and then I can definitely have some sausages and bits and bobs of other stuff as well. So I'm really excited. That is everything for our barbecue, plus our fridge, at least currently in the way of, is currently packed with a load of stuff as well. So we've got 3 lots of sausages. One of them is reduced fat. Cheese singles for them, that's my cheese. These are chicken wings, onions, hummus, olives, juices, there's bacon there, every sauce you can imagine. I think we're pretty set for our barbecue. So I think this is probably where we are gonna say goodbye to you. I know you'd love to come to the barbecue, but you can't, well you can, just let me know, I'll let you come around. That's safe, isn't it? Yeah, not weird at all. But thank you so much for watching yet another vlog. Hopefully it wasn't moany and it was honest, because that's just what we want to be on the channel. We want to be honest. It's how we feel. If you do want to go and see that film, please do go. But if... Okay, you didn't say it like that. Oh. No. Crack on. No. Please do go and watch the film if you do want to go and watch it. If you do suffer with anxiety, just go with someone if you still want to go and see it, because it is a lovely film. You just might need a little bit of support, and I had my support last night, which was very good. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your not friends, and we will see you in the next one. Say bye, Lily.
Bye.
Bye.